guys, what is up? It's Ratven54332 and welcome to a very different video on my channel. So basically I was kinda out of video ideas, and I didn't really have a video recorded for today. And I thought, hey, you know what? I saw Zerka do this sort of, which was finding his Hogwarts house. Now, as you can probably tell, I have found my Hogwarts house. Unfortunately, it is Gryffindor. Probably the most boring house you can actually be in. But we are not doing those. We are doing Discover Your Patronus and the Hogwarts. We are going to discover what my Patronus is, discover my wand, discover our Iverny house, and yeah, so let's go ahead and find out what our Patronus is. Use headphone, sure will. I sure will use those headphones. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon: hope, happiness, the desire to survive. From good old Remus. I can say old because he doesn't get old, but hey. Discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once. Questions of time. Go with your instincts. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Boy, I don't have a happy memory. I'm kidding, I do. I just don't know what it is. Rain. I'm a very rainy person. I love the rain. Makes me not have to go outside. Shadow. I don't like the light. The light is annoying. Lead. I'm not really a leader, but I don't like to save, and I don't like to escape, so I'll lead the way. I saw something. You nearly produced a Patronus. You were close. That's what she said. Free. I like to feel free, not safe. One more question should do it. Yeah, boy, give me my Patronus. Trust. I have to trust people more than I love people. Give me it. Please. Please? Click and drag and... It's an eagle! Yeah, boy! It's an eagle! You know why it's an eagle? Because I'm a bird. Yeah. It's a bird! Don't know why I said that. That was actually pretty dumb. But the next one we are doing is our wand. Discovering what our wand is. Begin the experience. To ensure we find the perfect one for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, short, tall? 6, yeah, it's about average height. And your eyes are they still blue? I'm assuming they are blue. They're probably not now, but they used to be. I was born on an odd number. Do you most pride yourself on kindness? optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality. Oh, definitely imagination. Definitely imagination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle? I mean, you go towards the castle because do you fear? You turn right towards the castle because 90% of the time there will be people in a castle. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, heights? It's either heights or isolation. I'm going to say heights because I've feared heights before, not isolation. So, chest of magical artifacts. Which would you choose? Ornate mirror, dusty bottle, golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, black glove. Chest of magic. Which would you choose? I mean, you'd go the scroll because the scroll would normally mean something. Laurel wood with a unicorn hair, 10 3/4 inches, and slightly springy flexibility. There we go. That is what my wand is. Laurel wood and unicorn hair, 10 3/4 inches, and slightly springy flexibility. Let's read more about my wand. Laurel. It is said that a laurel wand cannot perform a dishonorable act, although in the quest for glory, a not uncommon goal for the best suited to these wands. So in other words, I can't become evil. Okay, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I have known laurel wands perform powerful and sometimes lethal magic. Laurel wands are sometimes called fickle, but this is unfair. The laurel wand seems unable to tolerate laziness in a possessor. God damn it! And it is in such condition that it most easily and willingly won away. Otherwise, it will cleave happily to its first match forever. It indeed has the unusual and engaging attribute of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike if another witch or wizard attempts to steal it. Unicorn. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Ones with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn into the dark arts. God damn it. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand wood may compensate, okay, and that they prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning that the hair may die and need replacing. 10 3/4 inches. The following notes on wand length are taken from the notes on the subject by Mr. Garrick Ollivander. Most wands will be in the range between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long wands, often 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormal short wands usually select those in whose character something is lacking rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer wands. Okay. Slightly springy flexibility. The following, Ollivander again. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes of degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair. Although, again, this factor ought not to be considered separately from the wand wood, core and length, nor of the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. So there we go, that is basically In other words, I can't become a Dark Lord. I can't I can't do anything bad, which is, I wouldn't say it's a shame, but it's a shame. But home. Send me home. Send me home. Send me home. Send me home. Do we have another one? That's right, we have the Illivorni house. Ilvermini house, I think. I don't know what that one is. Which will be the enchanted carvings place you. Okay. Do you prefer to remember, experience? I prefer to remember than experience something. Whose judgment do you most fear? Nobody's. My own, my friends, my family's, the world's, histories. Oh, definitely my family's. Think of the question you would most like answered by a person or an all-known being or device. Which of the following most clearly resembles the answer you'd like to hear? Without a shadow of a doubt, never, very soon, it is impossible, yes. I will show you everything, only if you agree. If you come with me, no I didn't, yeah you are, yes you may. Only once, if you want to, forever, not for many years. Well, it's definitely without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not telling you what the question is, but definitely the top one. Where would you least like to find yourself? Imprisoned, alone in a silent dungeon, locked in a crowded cage, standing room only, in the dock in court, accused of a crime you did not commit, on the deck of a ship as a tidal wave comes on the horizon, trapped in an attic as the house burns below you, on the rope bridge fraying over the canyon, lost in the forest at night, eyes staring at you through the dark. Ooh, that would be scary, but not as scary as, not as, I wouldn't like to find myself being locked in jail for something I didn't do. My greatest weakness is nobody's business but mine. What makes me me? The source of my greatest strength. Something I must change. What are these? Nobody's business but mine. I don't understand that at all. What would you exchange for your heart's desire? Anything. No, I wouldn't. That which I can afford to lose, maybe. Blood, sweat and tears. What it's worth. Blood, sweat and tears. My beliefs are hard won. Who I am. Constantly evolving. Few but strong. My beliefs are few but... oh, actually, no. Constantly evolving they are. I don't have... I would have been the one I was going to pick, which was the least but strong. But I have quite a few beliefs, so no curse can work without the victim's secret consent. False. It's got to be false. Puck Wadji. Congratulations, you've been sorted into Puck Wadji. Okay, whatever that is. No idea what Puck Wadji is. I probably should have read more on that. But hey! Alright guys, that will do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on those channel notifications. In the next Harry Potter quiz, we will be, not really Harry Potter quiz, but we will be exploring Hogwarts. So I do apologise you didn't get to see me get sorted into my house, but I kind of did it last night and thought, hey, let's turn this into a video. And yeah, that is what we did. Gryffindor, my Patronus is an eagle. My wand is Laurel Wood with a unicorn hair unicorn hair core of 10 and 3/4 inches and slightly springy flexibility. And my Ilvermini house is a Puck Ouija, guys. thank you all for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, once again, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I want you guys to comment below, what house are you in? Not only that, but what is your Patronus, what is your wand core, and what Ilvermi house are you in? Do that, guys, and I will shout you out in the next video. Other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. This Ratven 54332, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Peace.